It's a special update, everyone. We're joined by Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo here to talk about the break in the Esme Barrera case. You have a prime suspect that we're talking about, Chief. First of all, welcome.
Thank you.
James Lauren Brown, dead of an apparent suicide. But you're stopping short of saying he is. Are you definitively saying that he killed Esme?
No, not yet. I can just say that based on the totality of the evidence that we have and what we do know about his activities, where he's been, that he is a prime suspect. Like I said yesterday, I slept a lot better last night knowing that this suspect is no longer amongst us. If for nothing else, we know that we have a man that's been tied definitively, without a doubt, on DNA evidence to 4 assaults of women, and so we know he's a predator and he's no longer amongst us, and I'm happy for the women of Austin.
So a serial attacker that you have linked him to other attacks, especially in the South Congress area, right? Yes,
South Congress and other parts of East Austin as well. The bottom line is that we know what he was up to, and he lived very close to Esme. We think we have a good suspect, but the bottom line, we don't want to just assume it's him. We want to look at everything, because when you start making assumptions, you make mistakes. And we want our investigators to continue to look at every angle until we get that final piece of evidence that can prove to us and to Esme's family and friends that we've got the right guy.
This guy flew under the radar for quite some time. I mean, he doesn't have a spot on his criminal record. So
far, we haven't been able to find any criminal record on him. It looks like he had a clean record. But you know, the human condition is a very fragile condition, and you never know when people can snap.
Right, okay, and so this is a picture of him compared to the sketch. Your detectives, the reason they were able to find this man dead of an apparent suicide is because they said, hey, he looks a lot like the sketch.
Well, we have several sketches, and our folks went to that suicide, and our homicide detective and our crime scene person, they started looking around, looking at him, and looking at the description, his physical description, or his physical appearance, his location, proximity to Esme. They started thinking, hey, this man might be a suspect. They started gathering evidence, and we were able to tie him to an unknown male profile from the other attacks, and that's how we tied him into those attacks.
Okay, we look forward for you coming on the show and saying that he's definitely the guy once you do find out.
Well, if it's not him, whoever it is, I just hope we catch him, but I am sleeping better this morning.
Okay, Chief, thank you for that.